It's Tomer Mann with AVNation with the road to InfoComm. InfoComm 2026 happens June 17th through the 19th. And with us, talk about 22 Miles and their fantastic booth is my buddy, Mr. Tomer Mann. Welcome, sir.
Hello, sir. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure to see you. I get to hang out with you in Vegas. Center Hall, 5753, easy for me to say. Central Hall, 5753. Again, this is Las Vegas, so we've got the Central and the North Hall again. But Tomer, this time around, what will we find in the 22 Miles booth?
We're always moving and shaking, right? We're always trying to do new things and innovate, but also integrate. So we're trying to put some more focus into our digital experiences. We've even made a drastic change, a rebrand, whatever you want to call it, to our platform, visual experience. And then the new version of our release is DX Pro, Digital Experience Pro or Professional. It is a brand new GUI. It has more integrations with Microsoft and other solutions. We've natively built in Microsoft Places into our platform. So now we can be that digital connection between the Places desktop to the rest of the digital experiences or digital ecosystem. So we can design the maps in our Map Studio, in our DX Pro. You can then press a button that integrates to Places and takes that API. So now you've got the map that we've created in Places as your desktop booking experience with our 360 3D capabilities, 3D engines built into it. And then from there, all of that publishes to your mobile, to your touchscreen, to your tablet experience that's sitting on a Crestron, a Poly, a Neat, Idea, whatever it is. And all of that is creating that from desktop to physical signage, or what Places is calling the kiosk category. So that's one of the new things that we've added into the DX Pro. The other thing that we've put a lot more emphasis on is our video wall and large array capabilities. We're talking 21,000 resolutions. We're talking LED ribbons that are 19,000 or 16,000 by 980 or whatever, or 640, whatever random custom resolutions you want, with the flexibility to then tablet control the experience, push Power BI, push other RSS tickers, push HTML or iframe capabilities. All of that is now designed in our GUI to create that more interactive or multi-touch applications that you don't necessarily need a touchscreen, but you've got that interactivity built in, and that's part of our digital experience capabilities, our visual solutions that we can create. And I think that's become a big differentiator for us. So we're double downing on that. We are wanting people to understand we don't just do digital signage. We don't just do room booking. We don't just do wayfinding. We are a digital ecosystem that is future-proofing your experience from day one to 5 years from now. And that's kind of how we are really disrupting a lot of the industry, because you've got some fantastic competitors out there, but they're great at one or two things. We are owning the space in terms of the digital experience, not the digital signage, not just the wayfinding, not just the room booking, but the entire experience within one platform, one GUI, one DX Pro. And I think that's the fun part that we're going to be really focusing on, talking about, highlighting, creating real experiences. We're going to have a Places demo that's from a touchscreen to a tablet to the Places desktop. So we'll actually show that connected with our Office 365. So you're really seeing that experience live. We're doing a stretch wall with Bluefin. That's a touchscreen, and we created a really cool experience on that. We've got 4 different touchscreens showing 4 different project experiences, from healthcare, education to corporate enterprise, to even building the InfoComm wayfinding in our own system, because it's prettier than the InfoComm app. I've told them that many of times, and I'm offering it to them, but it's their stubbornness, and I'm sorry, Objexa, but it's the facts. Yes, so come to our booth if you want a better map experience, and you can take it on the go, and you can kind of see everything we're offering that supports every vertical and every type of functional experience that you need within a digital solution.
Central Hall C5753, C5753. If you want a better InfoComm map experience, you can go see Tomer. Tomer's not, everybody's going. But if they're not going and they want to follow along with everything that 22 Miles is talking about that week, how do they do that?
22miles.com. We definitely have a resource section with blogs, case studies, solution brief PDFs that you can download. It's a really, really good resource. And there's the partner side of it, and then there is the end user side of it as well. So everyone kind of can really understand the flexibility above and beyond our solutions pages and all of those components. I think that's a fantastic place to start for anyone looking to understand 22 Miles and everything we're doing new and innovative.
All right, very cool. We'll see Tomer at InfoComm. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv. Follow along as we also head to Las Vegas for InfoComm 2026, June 17th through the 19th. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.